You know what I think of when I look at these guys? Old. And these guys from the Classics line. Well, you know what classic is a fancy pants word for? Old. Are you all as sick and tired of old-style Ninja Turtles like these? Well, worry no more, because now we have a new style! I am very proud to introduce to you all the new style Ninja Tortoise. New style! New style! New style! New style! Well, I don't know what that was. So one of the first things you're probably going to notice with these guys is new style Ninja Tortoise. I mean, that's going to be like one of the greatest bootleg names ever. I should probably qualify that with one of the best Ninja Turtle bootleg names ever so Robert Cop doesn't get too upset. And yeah, you heard me, new pattern TMNTs. You're nothing compared to the new style. So everyone, get ready for the new style with this brand new... Well, I'm sure this is exactly how these guys came brand new. It's the new style! I really would like to know the origins of this name. Like, did they really think calling them new style would make people go, oh, these are the new ones! Oh, well, screw those old ones. I got the new style! So attempting to move on from the awesomeness of that name, the artwork on this looks pretty damn good. That looks a lot like the cartoon Michelangelo. Until you go all the way down to... Hey, whatever, dude. I have 3 toes. It's no weird! It's kind of funny, though. While the artwork on this card shows 3 toes, the actual figure only has 2. I guess just the new style Ninja Tortoise artwork was ahead of the game with predicting the 3 toes. Alright, let's open this guy up and get a closer look at that. Yes, we have to, unless you shut the video off. Man, I feel bad opening this guy up for the first time. Hahaha, not funny. Behold, the new style Ninja Tortoise of... Michelangelo! Yeah! Also, these guys are very helpful as they proudly display on their chest that they are a tortoise. In case you forget. So if you kind of thought the 3 toes on the artwork was kind of strange, well, just take a look at this! There's just something kind of wrong about a 5-fingered Ninja Turtle. It's all weird! Oh, wait, yeah, it is. Now here's an update for something I originally missed. Now the arms on the new style Ninja Tortoise are actually a slightly tinkered remold of the Masters of the Universe figures. Another neat feature with Michelangelo is you get a headband that stops halfway around his head. Yeah! And I love despite the artwork depicting a Michelangelo that looks very close to his cartoon look, we get a figure that looks like that. What's on his nose? Did you have a runny nose, Michelangelo? Tortoise! Okay. New style Michelangelo is again very hollow. Not a lot of substance to you, Michelangelo. Tortoise! His joints all feel tight though, and the plastic isn't quite as cheap as Turtles fighters, so he has those things going for him, though. The leg articulation leaves something to be desired. The legs move on a ball joint, so you think they'd have a decent range of movement, but about this is what you're gonna get from him. So he can't even raise his legs to do a kick. In fact, the left leg barely wants to move at all. Better hit the gym, Pudgy. So one of the kind of cheap things with these new style Ninja Tortoises is all their details are done with stickers. There's not any paint done on them. And I'm sure it will surprise you to know with the usual bootleg quality that some of these are starting to lift. And what does new style Michelangelo get for weapons? Everything. 2 green sai, 2 pink katana blades, 1 pink bow staff, and 1 yellow chained nunchuck. But the question is, can Michelangelo hold all his weapons? Whoa! Okay, apparently this is the holding hand. Perfect. Well, at least the holding hand does hold onto it pretty tight. I mean, as long as he doesn't decide to throw it. But how does he dual wield weapons? Well, let's see. Holding hand, perfect. Open hand. Open hand. Perfect. So yeah, you're really gonna have to balance the other weapon in the non-holding hand to get him to, keep it in there. But who cares about him holding those other weapons? I mean, this is Michelangelo. Sort of. Psychelangelo, whatever. Let's see if he holds his nunchucks. Interesting. And if you pay attention to the new style Ninja Tortoise card, you can in fact see he's holding all the weapons on his belt. Because, he does that. This sticker would hold anything! Oh yeah, except its actual hold. Damn it, you lied to me! Cowabunga! I mean Sawabunga! Also, if you pay attention to the artwork without the figure in front of it, you can see how hollow he is inside. Just like the figure. Jimmy! Well, as you can see, the new style figures are taller, therefore they're better. But considering how hollow they are, it's probably about the same amount of plastic. But the classics Michelangelo is even taller than him. Wow, you guys are always better than bootlegs. That's right, the classics Ninja Turtle line is better than a lot of bootlegs. Such shocking information you'll only get on Bootleg Zones. And now for the story of April Locks and the Three Turtles. Oh man, who's been taking a bite of my pizza? No. Damn it, this is my time to shine. It was the only thing I was good at. Tortoise! And now for a new segment, trying to make the face. I'll do better next time. All the other turtles in this line are the exact same mold, just with different sticker detailing. So yes, you can also get Sapphire, Leonardo, and Sonatello to go along with Michelangelo to make up the new style Ninja Tortoise. These guys fall somewhere in between a turtle spider and a real figure for the feel of their plastic quality, but they fall a bit further because of them being completely hollow. Also, the sticker-only detailing, complete with them starting to peel off, leaves a little to be desired. But at least they've got a nice weapon-throwing hand and a screw loose. These are a completely different mold, so there's some effort in this department, and sorry to go on about the name so much, but again, it's a factor, and it still will be. And the S belt insignia is, well, strange. Maybe that's what it stands for. Nah, it's gotta be Michelangelo. Pretty average for a bootleg overall, though. 5. Yeah, these guys are kinda odd. I'm sure if you've seen them across the street, you might quicken your pace. The 5 fingers on the hands is just wrong, but you gotta respect them for not feeling shame and proudly wearing their eyeliner. So it's a 666. No. 1 6. 1 6. So these are the first bootlegs I got that came from Greece. They could be manufactured somewhere else, but the back of the package gives just way too much information, and I'm clearly too important to read all of that. Anyway, the artwork is good at depicting the cartoon look of the multi-weapon Michelangelo, but also strange in the fact that it gives him 3 toes when both the actual turtles at the time and this figure had 2. And as I've already gone on about, the new style Ninja Tortoise is just an amazing name, so it's a solid 9 for almost that alone. Not so much here. While these guys aren't turtle spiders cheap, they are cheapy and have a kind of strange height, so they'd be too big to fit in with the rest of the official figures. As a replacement, they'd be kind of below average, so it's a 4. And the bootleg zones overall is 7. I do like the slight strangeness to these guys, and they aren't so cheap they feel like they'll fall apart, but there's no doubt the name was what really impressed me here. More like the new roundy round turtles. Tortoise! New style, new style, new style!